Good evening, or good day, good morning, whenever it is you're watching this video. Your boy, Chuck Connor here again, doing a haul, but not a movie haul. It is a R.L. Stine book haul. Sadly, a place called Mcphrays in Chattanooga is going out of business. They had a problem with their lease or something like that, and instead of relocating, they're going off to the great store in the sky with such names as Hastings, unfortunately. But as always, when one store closes, the prices drop and deals are there to be had. So my good friend, Dr. Gruesome himself, Ryan Grooms, took it upon himself to be an OG, triple OG, double OG, and go pick up some stuff that he knew I was going to love. Now, if you've followed this channel for a while, and God help you if you have, you'll know that one of the most viewed things on this channel is a little thing I did like 5 episodes of called Chuck's Untitled Goosebumps podcast. I don't know why those were as successful as they were, but for some reason, every time I did them, except for the last time I did them, they seemed to get at least thousands of views. So, that being said, he picked me up quite a few Goosebumps books. I'm going to try my best to look at this part of the camera and not this part, because I can see myself over here. I can't see myself over here, so that's why I'm constantly looking to the side, in case you were wondering. Nonetheless, let's get to the haul, shall we? Our first book is R.L. Stine's Monsterville Cabinet of Souls. Now, this is a series of Goosebumps books that I was not familiar with at all. I will point out again that all these books were next to nothing. One of them rang up as nothing, apparently. So that's one that eventually, maybe one day I'll get to, but it's still cool to have nonetheless. Now we're on to the more popular, wait, before we get to that, let's look at this one. Straight up R.L. Stine Beach House. This is not Goosebumps. This isn't Fear Street. This isn't Monsterville. This isn't The Haunting Hour. This is straight up R.L. Stine. So I'll be happy to check that one out. Now, heading to the more popular Fear Street series, we have The Dead Lifeguard, which this is an OG print, by the way, if you'll see it. It's got the embossed text there. But he also picked up the reprint, which doesn't have that. But there's both of those, which one of the coolest things about really any R.L. Stine thing is the covers, and the covers here are really cool on these. And we've got What Holly Heard. Holly probably heard that Chuck Connor was an excellent lover in the bedroom. That's common knowledge around here in Grundy. Yes. We got R.L. Stine's Bad Moonlight. Cool stuff. It just screams 80s, but this was the 90s though, so maybe it screams 90s. We've got R.L. Stine's Fear Street, The Perfect Date, another book written about my social life. We've got Fear Hall, The Beginning. This one kind of threw me off when I first seen it because it seems like it's a different type of Fear Street. This must have been like a second wave or something. Really cool, shiny cover there. One day I'll probably watch, probably read these. I'll watch them all the time on my shelf, but maybe eventually I will read them. Now we have the last Fear Street book we've got. We've got The Cat. Probably wanted to call it The Pussy, but it would have been PG to do such a thing. Now we're into the actual Goosebumps section of this. We have Stay Out of the Basement. Look at that cool cover. Oddly enough, I don't think I had any of these before, besides maybe Monster Blood that we'll get to shortly. How I Got My Shrunken Head. Let's Get Invisible. I think I at least remember seeing the Goosebumps TV show for this one. I try not to watch the show now before I read the book because it's completely different, but it does have just enough in it to spoil the actual book. How to Kill a Monster. And of course, some of these has the embossed cover, some don't. I guess the embossed ones are the original prints, which I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Somebody will correct me in the comments. How I Learned to Fly. Attack of the Mutant. Told you it was a big haul. We mentioned before, Monster's Blood. Always a good one, always a favorite. Ghost Beach. The one that rang up free, and I even put on my Instagram the tag that said 0.00, the haunted school. Does that mean it's so terrible that nobody will pay for it? Maybe we'll see. And the last one, from Goosebumps Series 2000, I Am Your Evil Twin. And that concludes the Chattanooga Mcphrays Closing R.L. Stine Books Haul. So, have you read any of these? You can like and comment and tell me below. You can share the video if you want to. That's always swell of you. May get some more reviews done this weekend, maybe. I don't know. We're celebrating Ryan's birthday this weekend, so maybe a little stacked for time. But if the time does come, and I have nothing better going on, which I never do, I could possibly do some more reviews on here. So until then, Chuck signing off. Read Goosebumps books. Like, share, subscribe. Put your thumb up to the screen to see if it's the same size as mine.